Okay, so today's focus is your footwork, shoulder turn, and your finish. Right here at the top, you look really good. You're kind of coming off the ball a little bit as you take the club back, but that's the stuff that Dad helped you with on the course. Your transition coming down into the ball is great from the top. As you move down to right here, that's a great place to be. Um, but from here is where we start to have a few problems with your footwork and how you're shifting your weight, working through to your finish. So as you come through here, you can see your left arm, that elbow is peeking out from around you there, which means you're pulling the club across the ball. Your finish is very, very low, and it's kind of probably throwing you off balance a little bit. See, there you go, that right shoulder comes up, you totally lose your shoulder angle, so we're going to work on your finish. Coming back here looks great, transitioning down looks so good, but right here, that back foot closest to the camera, you're already up on your toes here. You need to focus on keeping that foot flat, driving through the ball and rolling to the inside of that foot towards the target, and so you'll push off from the entire foot rather than getting up on your toes there. And as you come around right here, once again, a very low finish, but it really doesn't even matter because that skirt looks so damn good. Okay, so first of all, my golf swing is not perfect, but here you see me at the top, staying over the ball, not moving side to side, halfway down. That back foot is flat, which is something I definitely had to work on and get better at, especially keeping my hips back. And then coming through the ball, you'll see that I've maintained my shoulder angle. I'm working to a much higher finish with my hands and arms, and there I am coming around. That left arm is in a much better position than if it were low and cutting across myself, like a lot of people tend to do, and what you're kind of having to deal with right now. So even here, watching the ball, as I'm finished, I'm still maintaining my shoulder angle just to kind of emphasize it in my own thoughts. But the primary things I want you to focus on are, number one, your footwork. Everything works from the ground up. Number two is your shoulder turn, back and through, maintaining a level, or well, a steeper shoulder turn, but also maintaining your spine angle, which what I mean by that is like keep your spine in line with the ball and turn your shoulders around that axis. That'll keep you from moving off of the ball in your backswing. And then, work on coming through the ball and having a much more polished finish, which will help keep you in balance. It'll help keep you from pulling across the ball and pushing it out to the right. The last thing I'll say to that effect in terms of a swing thought is that Mike always talks about how once you start back into your backswing and you're turning your shoulders, your shoulders are on angle and all that stuff, but in relation to your hands, it should always feel like your hands and your chest are turning together. One never really gets ahead of the other all the way throughout the swing, going back, coming down, and through the ball. And I feel like that'll help give you a more solid foundation throughout every part of your swing. No matter what part of it you want to work on or what you're doing, it'll help your timing and your sequence.